and one other leg over there folds up in there. We have had this thing in some pretty windy. What's going on, Jeep fam? Welcome back to another one. Today, we're gonna be reviewing my 23Zero Peregrine 270-degree awning. So let's get to it. Alright y'all, as you guys can see, we have the 23Zero 270-degree Peregrine awning set up on the Jeep. We love this awning. It has done an awesome job from keeping the rain off of us at the car show the other day to literally just doing absolutely everything that we've ever asked of it. But there is some things that we would like to see changed if possible because of our situations that we ran into. So let's get into them. One thing that we would love to see available, which I've looked on their website and I can't find it. It might be in there somewhere. I don't know, but I can't find it anywhere. But I would love to have the option to buy more of these. These are like little pivot feet that go on there. I would love to be able to buy more because as you could see when I was setting this up, 3 of these poles, such as this one, the one over here in that corner, and then the one up front, I don't think I was even pointing anywhere near it, but anyways, they have to be attached by putting the little peg section right there into one of these holes right here, which is fine. This sets up great. Obviously, it's super easy and fast. But I have an issue with it because of a situation that we had at the car show. Now, at the car show, I was actually messing with this one because I was trying to figure out, because it was starting to sprinkle and we were going to get rain. It was going to happen. But I was trying to figure out the way we were parked. I was trying to get the rain, and where we had everything set up is I was trying to get all of the water to run off this way. So I was messing with all of these, and it just wasn't working because the way the Jeep was parked and the way the rain was coming in, it wouldn't work. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have rain come from this rib right here and shed off water this way, and then from these 2 ribs back here, it's gonna shed off on the back. So that way no one would get wet when they would walk up and look and check it out, because the way I had it set up first is someone would walk in right here and water would just basically dump onto their heads because it would get heavy enough to where this entire panel right here would shed off to right there. So I decided I was gonna raise this one up slightly higher. Well, when I did that, it messed with my back one back here behind the Jeep. And this actually came out from the holder and it fell. And it fell down. And luckily, it didn't hit the car next to me. So my thought is, instead of having the peg design is fine. But if it could be a peg design with like some coarse threading, so you'd have to thread it in there with like a nutsert type thing that goes into there. That would be phenomenal. And I might actually do that myself because I do have a threading tool and I do have a nutsert install tool. And I might just install nutserts on here and I might just thread the end of that just so I can actually get it in there. So even if the wind does decide to pick this up, that's not in there because of not having any more of these little rotator cups that pop in. That way I don't have to worry about a leg falling and possibly hitting, you know, a little kid or a very beautiful show car. Now, What we don't have yet, but it is coming, we have a wall system that goes on here. As you guys can see, it has zippers right here, and it runs along the entire perimeter. You can get two different wall sections. You can get wall section 1 and wall section 2. And the ones that they have now have massive screens in them, so you have still able to see out just fine and have airflow coming through here just fine as well. I'll show you some of the little features of this. This section right here has an extra wide Velcro strap because, as you guys can see when I was putting this up, this leg and then one other leg over there folds up in there. I would love it if I could get more of those to be able to fold all of the legs up and not have to basically worry about taking the extra legs with me, which I don't anymore because I figured out the best way to pack this up, which you guys will see as I go to pack it up. I can actually get the legs up inside the awning case, so I don't have to carry them extra in the Jeep somewhere, which was kind of a pain because it was, you know, a leg this long, kind of, you know, it takes up a lot of space because it's long. It's not that bulky or anything. It just takes up a lot of space because of, you know, how long the actual pull is. But these have balls at the end, which I'll show you here. So these have little balls at the end, the same as what connects to there. And that's why I wish I could get those so I could connect these up just like those are. But unfortunately, I can't. So at least I haven't called yet to find out. But I will call and I will find out if I can get them. And if I can, I will definitely put it in a comments, description, whatever you want to call it. Now I do absolutely love this. It has light suppression technology, same as our rooftop tent. It comes with tie downs for your guidelines all over the place. We got one in every single corner. We also have one in the center as well on every single panel, which is absolutely awesome because we have had this thing in some pretty windy environments where we probably shouldn't have had it out, but we did, and it did absolutely phenomenal. Nothing happened to it, and it did freaking great. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much the only things that we would really change. We love this product. It's absolutely amazing. And if you guys want to go pick one of these up, head over to 23Zero. Link is going to be in the description. Go pick one up. They're absolutely amazing. They have a bunch of different products. Go check out all their products. As you know, we have the rooftop tent as well, and they're freaking amazing. I want to put this thing backed up, and you guys get to see how fast I can actually do this. I'm not going to be rushing. This is literally how I normally put it up, so check it out. But I will speed up the footage because who wants to watch me go really slow? There it is, guys. All put up, ready to go. Now, I do have to say, I would appreciate it if you guys have made it this far, because we are trying to get monetized on YouTube, and the one thing that we do need is watch hours. If you've made it this far, you're an absolute legend, and I appreciate it. With that being said, you guys have an amazing day. All the links are in the description. If you want to give us a like, give us a follow. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. You guys have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.
Broken.
Alright, leave the charge. They're both.